And basically
I
what
never got that. I
hang on,
never got that.
ma'am, you need to stop talking while the court's talking.
This law firm has done nothing but harass me. I am here under duress. I live on Social Security. I will be 69 years old in the fall. Somebody trying to sell me
No, I'm not going to
Medicare.
tell you,
No, I'm
ma'am, I'm not
finished.
going
I
to,
want to speak.
Wow.
You're taking advantage of somebody that's not being represented by an attorney under maritime law. I'm representing myself under the power and the attorneys of Jesus Christ. Good luck to you guys with Donald J. Trump. Maritime law is going bye-bye.
This judge just got into a heated argument with a 69-year-old sovereign citizen who refuses to pay over $900 in credit card debt. This is her third time pulling the same stunt, claiming she's above the law. Somehow her last two cases were dismissed, but that luck may have run out. Declaring yourself exempt from the law doesn't make it true. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's dive in and watch this fall apart.
Is counsel here for the plaintiff?
Yes, Judge Hillman, Cezanne Barda.
Well, you're an attorney, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. All right. I couldn't tell based on the way you're dressed. We do expect lawyers to wear ties and suits for court proceedings, Mr. Barda.
Yes, Your Honor. I completely apologize. There are two attorneys that handled our docket via Zoom today. Both failed to appear. I don't know why, and now I'm scrambling. I apologize.
Okay. All right. Is Ruth Conway present?
Yep.
Okay. Good afternoon. All right. So this is plaintiff's motion for summary disposition. Ms. Conway, the plaintiff filed a request to have a judgment granted in this matter. Mr. Barda, do you wish to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. Our motion is based on MCR 2.116 C9 C10. We don't believe there's a genuine issue of material fact to move forward to trial. This is a straightforward collection matter whereby it was original creditor of Credit One Bank. LVNB purchased that, and all the chain of title and bill of sale documentation is attached to our motion. We also have billing statements showing charges made and payments made, which comports with the account stated theory in the state of Michigan. The address on those billing statement matches the same address where the proof of service went for this file. And we also have an affidavit from our client stating how much is owed at this time. Defendant not only failed to file a response to our motion for summary disposition, but also failed to file a counter affidavit, which is required by court rule. And even looking at her answer, all she states is she doesn't believe that this is her debt. I believe that plaintiff has provided proof and has established that this account was the defendant's, and I don't believe there's been there hasn't been a defense raised to be able to prevail at this time. Plaintiff respectfully requests that our motion for summary disposition be granted.
Okay. All right, Ms. Conway. So I have this motion for summary disposition that was filed by the plaintiff back on December 17th. I don't have any written response that was filed by you. I see you're holding up some kind of a receipt. I don't know what that's a receipt for, but we did receive your answer to the complaint. What date is on that receipt that you're holding up, ma'am?
October 29th.
Okay, so I think you're referring to your answer to the complaint that you filed in this matter, which was dated, let's see, which is dated October 28th. So I'm guessing that what you're holding up is verification that you filed an answer to the complaint. However, there was a motion for summary disposition, and basically
I
what
never
the
got that. I
hang on,
never
ma'am.
got that.
I'm calling BS on this. The plaintiff has her address, so there's no way she never got the notice. Mail doesn't just vanish unless her mailbox is sitting on a black hole. Under the mailbox rule, if it's properly sent to your last known address, it's considered delivered. Unless she's claiming USPS has a personal vendetta against her. I'm not buying it. This feels like playing dumb, not being clueless. And come on, she's 69 years old. At some point you act your age and take responsibility. You can't dodge legal notices like you're in some spy movie. Now her defense gets even weaker. She says she has kids and grandkids, doesn't work, and therefore somehow isn't responsible for the credit card. That's not how any of this works. Being unemployed doesn't erase debt. Credit card companies don't care where the money comes from. Social Security, savings, another card, as long as they get paid.
Ma'am, hang on. You need to listen while the court's talking, and then I'll give you an opportunity to talk afterwards. So there was a motion for summary disposition. That's a request for a judgment, and it has an affidavit attached to it, and it has bills showing that you had a Credit One credit card and that you had made certain charges. It looks like there's charges to Meyer and Mason. There's charges to the city of Mason on the credit card, Dollar Tree, and Celebration Cinema. And what the plaintiff has indicated is that that Credit One account was purchased by LVNV Funding, the plaintiff in this case, and that based on the fact that you had used the credit card and you had made payments on the credit card under Michigan law, that's a cause of action for account stated, and you would have an obligation to file an affidavit indicating that those were not your charges and you did not have an account with Credit One, and you've not filed that. Is there anything you would like to tell the court, ma'am? This is the time for you to make your response.
Okay, I'm making this statement. I am here under duress. I have formally put in a formal complaint to the Consumers Finance Protection Bureau. I don't know who LVNV Funding is. I have never heard of them in my entire life. This law firm has done nothing but harass me with document after document. I had 3 collection agencies approach me on this matter. I contacted the other 2, told them exactly the same thing I told this firm, but this firm has continued to harass me. I have made that formal complaint to the Consumers Finance Protection. Whether they protect me or a loaning institute is another story. I am here under duress. I live on Social Security. I will be 69 years old in the fall, and I do not have a job. I do not work. I have 14 grandchildren. I'm a mother of 5, and 2 of them are veterans of the United States military. I help with my 14 grandchildren. So I don't have a job. I will collect Social Security.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did you have a credit card at Credit One?
I do not ever recall having a credit card from any place.
Well, that took a weird turn. This woman has a full-blown victim complex. She won't pay what she owes, plays the victim to the judge, and then somehow starts crying about Donald Trump. Like, ma'am, what does that have to do with this courtroom? Literally nothing. The law isn't a pick-and-choose situation. Debt laws exist whether you like them or not. Going on a random political rant isn't going to erase a credit card balance. Judges don't care about distractions or trending topics. They care about facts. She signed for the card, she used it, and she didn't pay it back. That's a breach of contract. Simple. Sovereign citizens hate contracts, but she agreed to one the moment she opened that card, so what do you guys think? Was she genuinely confused or just playing the victim card again? Let me know in the comments. If you want more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, take care.